Hello listeners. Mr. Bookman here. Before we get to today's story, subscribe to the channel and click the like button. You can now follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description. When you read as much as I do, you don't get a lot of time to work out. It is not a problem for me though. I found the best diet pill on the market. It dissolves heavy fat quickly. In fact, you're guaranteed to lose 1 pound per day. If you're looking to drop a few pounds without all the work, click the link in the description. Now, let's dive right into the book.
Coffee Break Collection 16, Crime. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Colleen McMahon. Brooklyn Girl Robbed by Anonymous. From the New York Times, May 27, 1900. Brooklyn Girl Robbed. Masked Yosemite bandit interrupts her pleasant stage trip. Bows as he takes $50 from her. Second stage load increases his spoils. Here's a tale from the wonderful Yosemite Valley by way of Brooklyn. It concerns particularly a Brooklyn girl and a lone but bold road agent. The heroine of this story is Miss Adele Walton of 106 Willow Street, Brooklyn. About 5 weeks ago, Miss Walton, who is well known in society circles on Brooklyn Heights, went to Berkeley, California, on a visit to friends. A week ago, as she states in a letter to her father, John J. Walton, she left Berkeley with a party for a trip through the Yosemite Valley. The trip was made by stagecoach. The stage had left Chinese Camp and was lumbering along toward the bridge at Big Oak Flat, through wild and lonely scenes, when a masked man suddenly appeared in the road before the coach. "Halt!" he commanded, in the traditional hoarse tone of his profession, leveling a revolver at the driver as he spoke. The driver threw up his hands and forgot to stop the horses in his hurry. The road agent, however, didn't mind this. He stopped the team himself, and then he stuck the muzzle of his ugly-looking weapon through the coach window and tersely remarked, "Tumble out." The 5 passengers, including Miss Walton, looked at the revolver and got out without comment. Everybody except a man from San Francisco promptly handed over his or her valuables and money upon demand, with a nervous look at the threatening weapon. The San Francisco man pleaded to be allowed to keep $5 that he might be able to get home. "Keep $1 and walk, drat ya," said the road agent magnanimously. The San Francisco man took a lone $1 bill from his pocketbook and with a sigh pocketed it, handing the rest over to the bandit. Miss Walton contributed $50 to the robber's spoils. He accepted the money from her, she writes, with a Chesterfieldian bow. The total of the money obtained by the man amounted to only $125, and he was apparently much disgusted. "This will keep me in chewin' terbacker for a while anyway," he remarked with scorn. Just then another stage, traveling in the opposite direction, came up and the driver stopped to inquire what the trouble was. "Oh, I see," he gasped, as the highwayman's weapon was pointed at him in answer. The road agent, thinking that with 2 stage loads on his hands somebody might get troublesome, ordered the first coach to proceed. Then he calmly relieved the 4 passengers in the second stage of their money, but got only $120 more. The robber then went his way, and the second stage resumed its journey. When Miss Walton reached Sonora, she communicated with her friends at Berkeley, and informed them of her plight. The day after the robbery 2 men were arrested at Oakdale, California, and charged with the crime, but they proved their innocence and were released. End of Brooklyn Girl Robbed. Recording by Colleen McMahon.
Well listeners, it looks like we have come to the end of the story. On your way out, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click on the link in the description if you want to lose weight the easy way. 1 pound per day. Just know you're appreciated. Mr. Bookman is now signing off.